Jack McCormack for IrishBoxing.com in association with Winners Win, joined by Zara Breslin. Zara, how are you feeling after getting another win under your belt tonight?
Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted to get that win and get a 60-54 over a tough, durable opponent. It's fantastic. The show here is absolutely fantastic. So I'd like to thank Jay Byrne as well for putting me on this show. It couldn't have been done without him, so thank you, appreciate it.
That was a dominant performance, the 60-54 scorecard. When did you realise you were controlling the fight?
Yeah, look, I felt like I was in control kind of from the start, of controlling it with my distance and stuff, and started landing some big shots. So I was happy overall. Obviously, didn't get her over, but she's 40 fights, no stoppages, so it would have been a hard ask. But I'm happy with a controlled performance, 60-54.
Were you happy getting the 6 rounds in, getting the experience in, going the distance?
Yeah, delighted to get the 6 rounds in. It's fantastic. Like, they will stand to me coming down the line in bigger fights. So yeah, brilliant.
And as you said, it was your opponent's 40th pro fight, hasn't been stopped yet. Did she feel like a step up in competition to your previous opponent?
Yeah, absolutely. Completely different fight, very durable, knew every kind of little trick in the book, so it was totally different. But it will stand to me if coming down later in the line. So.
Did you feel like she was, she showed some veteran moves to avoid getting stopped?
Yeah, look, she kind of knew when to cover up, when to move, when not to. So she knew what to do and how to get around the ring and stuff. So she'd have to be having 40 fights, so you're about to know about it.
And how would you feel you improved on this fight in comparison to your pro fight in terms of performance?
Yeah, look, it was a completely different fight. I thought I was a lot more composed in there tonight, and I got to enjoy it that bit more than my pro debut. You always have them nerves and stuff, but I knew I was in against a tougher opposition, so I knew I got to stay composed. But I thought I stayed composed pretty well and controlled the fight from start to finish, so delighted.
And you're 2-0 now. Do you feel like you're starting to establish your own pro style now?
Yeah, definitely. A bit of mixture of the amateur style as well there tonight, but hooking off and stuff like that. Like I can use that when I need to, but overall I feel like I'm starting to find my base and find that pro style, so I'm delighted with how things are going so far.
What do you believe separates yourself from other prospects in your weight class?
Yeah, look, I think I can have a bit of everything. I can box orthodox, I can box southpaw, I can punch, I can box on the back foot, box coming forward, boxing close. So I have a bit of everything. So what I like to say, I'm a puzzle that can punch. Yeah.
And Katie Taylor, she went on a tour around Ireland, a radio tour to promote her fight. She brought your name up. She only had good things to say about you. How good did it feel when she publicly endorsed you on radio?
Oh, absolutely fantastic. It was like I was like sitting there listening to her, and I was like, is this a dream pinch me moment? But I got to share the ring with her in Amsterdam there a few months ago. It's absolutely fantastic, and I'm hopeful to get a part of her training camp for this Pili fight, so hopefully that'll play off. But to get mentioned by the best in the world is fantastic, so yeah, hopefully continue on from that.
Yeah, she also mentioned that on radio. She wants you to be a part of her next camp. Is that what's next for you, and when soon can that be?
Yeah, look, I'm hopeful that'll happen. Nothing set in stone yet, so we'll wait and see what happens. But I just want to continue on my career as well and try and get out as soon as possible again.
Yeah, look, in the next JB promotion show, National Stadium, September 26th. Can we expect to see you on that show?
Yeah, look, I'd be delighted if I could get on. Obviously, Jay has his own boxers as well, but if there was a slot there, I'd be delighted to take it. So I'll leave my manager, Robbie Flynn, decide what's next for me, and my team. So fantastic.
Perfect, thanks. Congrats, yeah.